The St. Louis Symphony is on tour in Europe, but for some local students, the world-famous musicians are just a keystroke away. The musicians, you see, have become email pen pals with several local students. Education reporter Sharon Stevens talked with some third-grade e-pals in St. Charles.
What's it like in Europe?
What's it like in Europe? Is it fun in Europe? I'll add, what is it like?
The third grade class at Benton Elementary School has lots of questions for their email pals in the orchestra, Jan Coleman and Ken Colosa.
I think it's great because not every class gets to connect with the Symphony Orchestra.
Benton is one of several local schools taking part in this first-time collaborative effort. The Symphony has arranged for the musicians to have laptop computers overseas so they can receive and send messages during the 1998 Gateway to Europe tour. The St. Louis Symphony is one of the first orchestras to embrace the idea.
When we saw the reports from other orchestras, we thought this is really a great idea because we're so involved with outreach and education that this would fit in perfectly.
One of the things I hope for lifelong for the children is that this will develop a real interest for them in the symphony itself.
During its 3-week tour, the Symphony will tour 6 countries and 14 cities. Meanwhile, back in the States, some St. Louis students will be hoping to hear from their newfound pen pals every couple of days.
We get to know what they're doing and what instrument they're playing.
Have you ever seen the Symphony?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about them?
They're great.
Okay.
And the music's great too.
Aren't you afraid that the kids might run out of questions?
No. No, children don't run out of questions.
Sharon Stevens, News Channel 5.
And the students hope to meet the musicians sometime after the tour. Other schools participating include Metro High School in St. Louis City and Central Elementary in the Ferguson-Florissant School District.
No, kids never run out of questions. Weather